Welcome to Sunday Fun Day with Sugar'd Peeps, of course. How's everybody doing? So, I'm going to set you guys up here really quickly before a bunch of people get in here. So, yeah, bear with me, guys. So, how is everybody doing? How's the lighting, y'all? Hopefully it's good. Try to get y'all. Hi, Nelly. Thanks for coming. How are you? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Sandra. Aw, you guys are freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Alright, guys. So, I have my TV going beside me, so I'll be able to see your guys' comments really well. I'm gonna try to turn them on. Well, it's not really popping up on my TV. Hold on, having technical difficulties. Give me a second. Okay. It says it's successfully connected, but okay, anyway. Sorry about that, guys. Not... Anyway, okay. How's everybody doing? Does it look good? Hopefully it looks alright. Hopefully it looks okay. Ta-da, we have a light. Alright. Thank y'all so much for being here. I love you guys so much. Y'all are freaking awesome. So, I just picked a few colors. I wanted to do some more acrylics, guys. I don't know why I just do. I'm going to kind of bring you up just her. Alright, cool. Look at this. So I did pull these colors here, which is like a purpley effect. And then, of course, we have the black hollow. We have the regular hollow. Aw, thanks, Kelly. So we got those. I pulled those. And here are the nails. Yay! So I went ahead and pre-shaped these for tonight. So I am going to work with black, y'all. I've not worked with black yet, okay? So that'll be a journey. I pulled this beautiful sparkly, this is called Nudity from RNS. This one's called Black Onyx. I also am going to use the mixture that I made. I also have Hippie Shake from Criminal Claws. Everything will be linked as soon as the live's done as well. And then I pulled these colors. Look how beautiful these colors look together, right? It's still kind of folly, but not really. But, you know, why not, right? So I pulled these colors. I thought they looked really pretty together. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a marble or something like that. But, oh yeah. So we have Bikini, Savage, Paradise, and Peach Delight. That peach looks really pretty. Yeah, I know. So, I was thinking, guys, that we will... I had a little, like, notes here. I'm going to do a Peekaboo Nail. So, what that consists of, I don't know if you guys have ever seen... Hi, Jamie. Thanks for coming. I don't know if you guys have ever seen... I did a Peekaboo Nail, but it was dip. And, oh, I haven't tried her acrylics yet. But I did do a Peekaboo dip nail back in like last November or something like that. So, and I did that on my thumb. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one as a Peekaboo nail with the Flakies. So we're going to do that, but we're going to do a, I don't know if I should do the black background or if I should do, no, that's too much. What background you think? Because these will show up really nice against the black background. Or we could use this one. What do you guys think? Hi, Jeannie. Thanks for coming, sweetie. So we got these colors. So these are beautiful colors we're going to be using. so I think what I'm going to do is the Peekaboo Nail is going to be clear. Okay, and so thank you guys so much for coming. Really, honestly, thank you all so very much. So I'm just going to do a clear background for this one. So guess what, guys? We're doing a full set like I promised. So, okay. And it's okay that y'all, you know, can't stay long or whatever, because y'all know me. I'm going to try to do as fast as I possibly can. But, yeah, no. I also brought out my number 8 brush for, like, the smaller ones. And then I have my number 12 brush as well. So we got that. Oh my god, I know. I'm going to use Core Clear from Young Nails for this. So I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to do the clear background, and maybe we'll do a black background with the Peekaboo on like this one as a focal point, or maybe, or maybe, anyway, I can't talk today, guys. I cannot talk today. But I got the new water decals, and they are, you know, super freaking cute with the eyeballs, you know, with like the face and the moons. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to put a clear base on this first one. We're not doing anything by the book, okay, guys? You know me. I'm just going to go for it, okay? We're just going to go for it. And I'm going to pop you guys over here real quick. I'm trying to make it so this thing's not in my face, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Is that bright enough for you guys? Hopefully that's bright enough for you guys. Alright. So let's go ahead, and we're going to do some drips tonight, guys. I'm going to do some drips. So the drip nail is for Kelly. Hi, Lena! Thanks for coming. I hope you feel better. Thanks for being here. Aww. How are you? How is everybody? Thanks for coming. The ladies are coming through. Alright, so we're going to do the Peekaboo nail. We're going to do like a necklace look nail, so we can do whatever color background we're going to do for that. And then we're going to do the drips, and then we're going to add some stars to that. So, and then we're going to do like a water decal type look with the eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? You guys remember those? The eyeballs that I like. I don't know if you guys remember those or not, but, so, these little eyeballs, so I figured, why not just use these tonight? So we're going to use these cool ones, and I guess we have to use 2 nails for that, don't we? Ooh. Now I don't know which nails to do it on. You know what? We're going to do it on 3 nails. How about that? So we'll do like a marble background or something, and then we'll put this in the middle. Okay. Or we can, ooh, we'll do this one in the middle, so she's got a moon in the middle of her face. Alright. So that's that one. So let's get to doing this. But first, look at my ghosty, guys. Look at my 3D ghosty. Doesn't he look, I don't know how he looks, okay? So don't laugh at him, okay? His name is Bob, alright? And, so yeah, his name's Bob, and let's just say that's not supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be his mouth, but it ended up there. It's there, and I haven't fixed it yet, but I did a 3D ghosty nail, guys, and I made this out of Roslyn Polygel, and I had to add hollow in there. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I made, because I just needed to. So that's what I made. Alright, so let's do this. So the Peekaboo nail is going to consist of the mix that I made and clear. So let's just jump into it, shall we? Bob's cute, but he's a little funky looking, you know? Just a little. He's not too funky looking, but he's a little funky looking, you know? Alright. So I finally got some Loctite. So you guys know me, no traditional way of doing acrylic, alright? You guys know this. You just come here for the fun and, the fails, you know? We're just doing it. So you guys will have to let me know if you can actually tell what I'm doing. I'm just going to do like not such a huge... I'm going to do it in beads though. That thing is annoying. So you guys can see me shaking here. Don't pay any attention to it, okay? So how's everybody doing? Are y'all good? Hopefully y'all are doing okay. I know some people don't feel that great, so I really appreciate y'all coming. Ooh, that was too wet, y'all. Too freaking wet. It doesn't help when you're shaking either. I turned my stuff on my TV so I could see your guys' chat, and well, it's not showing up, so. Aw, thanks, Lena. I'm gonna add just a hair bit more up here. A little bit different doing it on the, just gonna like guide it down. There she is, guys. I'm not quite sure if I should... Yeah, better. Kind of got some on the underside. But that's okay. Shoot, I got a bubble. I'm just going to drag this down. So technically, this is not the way you do acrylic, okay? Nothing fancy on this one. We're just doing it. Do it, baby, do it. Alright. There's our clear. Yay! So we'll let her dry. What shall we do for the background? So I'm going to do this one. We're going to do this one peekaboo too. Why not, right? Why not? Let me clean her off. I got my number 8 brush here. Yeah, be careful, guys. It's that time of year, you know. Okay, I don't like this brush, guys. This is a very weird brush. Very weird brush. I might have to go back to my other one, y'all. It don't matter how I apply it, okay? What matters is that I can snatch her up at the end. Because, you know, it doesn't always have to be this precise thing. As I said before, if you learned something, great. If you don't, that's okay too, you know? I'm gonna add tibby bit. That was more than a tibby bit, huh? So tell me how y'all's day's been. How's everybody's Sunday been so far? Alright. That should be good, guys. I don't think I need any more. You know me, I don't do apexes either, so I'm gonna add a tibby bit more. Y'all, this brush is like, no ma'am, I don't like you. No. Alright. Have you guys ever done a peekaboo nail? Anybody? Has anybody ever done one? Alright. So we'll let her dry. We'll move this out the way and put the lid on. Hi, Robin. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at that, guys. So the first time I ever did, let's shake her up real quick. The first time I ever did a peekaboo nail, I didn't know that that's what it was called. I just did it. So this is our little concoction here. And so basically, ooh, I was thinking, what do you guys think? You think I should get her shaped up real quick first before I put this on? What do you guys think? Should I shape her up first? Or wait till after I clear cap? What do you guys think? Like, put this on and then clear cap it? Alright, cool. Alright, so basically, I did that with dip nails, okay? So I'm going to challenge myself a little bit to do it this way. So that way, alright, so basically, you're gonna not want too wet of a... Alright, so you're gonna start around the edges. And you're just gonna move it about however you want to make it, where it's like... That's why it's called a peekaboo nail. So you're gonna kind of dip into it with the end of your brush here. And so I take this, and you kind of want it coming out at like, kind of like angles, but we're going to do it all the way around the nail, and we're going to bring it all the way down, and we're going to make sure the edges are nice. And, you know, you may have to go over it a couple times, right? In some spots, it may be less clear. So we're going to start, and we're going to move. If you have too much, you can maneuver it around, but we're basically just going to outline the outside. And we're just going to make sure it comes to a point. We're going to move some of this up. So it was a lot easier when I did this. So you still want to make sure it's flat, right? Because no matter what, you're going to encapsulate it. So a smaller brush would actually work a tad bit better. But you just want to fill in those sides, and you want to make it kind of like, you know what I mean? Come like this around. So you're going to follow that line around the edge. And I'm just going to add a little bit here. This is just strictly for background. This is not structure or anything like that, guys. We're just filling that in. And because I didn't do it with acrylic, I mean, I did with acrylic, but, you know, I did it with dip instead. So I was able to maneuver it in different ways with dip. And I brought it out more. And you just want to basically thin that out. Basically, the main thing is you want to make sure the inside's clear. And you do that all the way around the nail to your liking. And I'm going to push some of this out so it's not so structured, I guess. You want it kind of in and out almost, if that makes sense. So you can go around and you can add as much as you need, as little as you need. It's really all how you want to do the peekaboo part. You can do it in more, You don't have to have such a big middle part. But this is the peekaboo part. So we're going to kind of bring this down, and we're going to all while making sure it's not too bumpy either. And you just kind of create that outline. That's basically it. Super easy. And because I've not done this using monomer or anything, I thought, why not, right? So kind of get it where you want it. And you can make it come down more as well. And you're just going to hug that line. So make sure you go all the way down to the side as well. And we're going to bring it out. Hey Biscuit, thanks for coming. Sorry if I missed anybody. Alright. And so I'd like to use my brush like this, because you can get your fine points and you can kind of direct it a little bit better on how you want it. So one side's going to look better than the other until we fix it, okay? But I would say the main thing is you always want to make sure you get all the way down to the side, but you also want to make sure it's flat as well. So you still keep the shape of the nail and it's not too bulky. You can make it come out as much as you want, guys. As little, as much as you want. It really doesn't matter. Just as long as that middle is like that. Hi, Queen. Thanks for coming. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. So if y'all like end up recreating this and doing a peekaboo nail, shoot, let me know. I'd like to see it. I will like to see Remember, you don't want too much monomer on your brush, because then it'll be going everywhere. So we're just going to kind of push it out with our brush. So it's going to look like that. So I made this mix just to kind of, I liked all the colors, so I just threw all the colors in together. So it's gonna look like that. Hi Tiffany, thanks for coming. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and fill any part on the side that may be a little bit opened, I guess, if you want to call that. Because you want this to be super thick, so that way it really makes the middle of that pop, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to kind of maneuver it wherever I need it. Still keeping the shape, of course. Patting that down. If you have like a 3D brush, that would be good too. So thank you guys so much for coming. So I'm just going to kind of bring that up a little bit on the corner. Alright. I do need a little bit more up here, so we're going to fill that in as well. And then you can go in and add in wherever you need to, okay? I just always like to make sure around it's really, really, really well off. And there's no areas peeking through top portion of it. So you see how I did this side versus this side? Because I had a little bit too much right here. It's fine. We can fix it. No problem. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for coming. Aw, thanks for coming, guys. So we're just doing a little peekaboo nail. Okay. I gotta build up this side real quick. Because you kind of want it like it's, you know, hugging the corners. Hopefully that makes sense. It can be thick, it can be not thick. Totally up to you guys. You can just kind of take your brush and just wisp it through. Grab those little glitters and kind of drag them towards the middle a little bit. That way you kind of get a little bit going down the line. It'll be all the way around. And it'll just be a tiny bit. So I'm just going to fill this in a little bit, and we're going to kind of bring it down into kind of like a... So if you don't want too much, sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chat. So we're just gonna kind of blur these lines. We're gonna kind of make it look like we're kind of blurring inward. Since I put too much on there. This is one of my favorite nails to do, guys. So this one just kind of needed patted down, and then we're going to bring some of that glitter up here. Just like so. So that's what she looks like, guys. Hi, Rose. Thanks for coming. And then once we encapsulate it, it's gonna be great. Oh, I got a little hole there. I'm going to just fill that in. So if you have anywhere that there's like really thick divots, fill those in on the sides. That way you don't have any issues and it all looks flush. So I'm just going to pat that down, make sure it gets into those little divots there. So everything is flush on the sides. Does that make sense, guys? Hopefully that makes sense, y'all. Super simple, really super easy to do. Okay, I just need like tiny bits of glitter. So it basically just looks like it's grabbing into itself, I guess, if that makes any sense at all. So you'll kind of have like an oval, I guess, depending on how far you want to bring it out and all that jazz. Really just depends on what you want, guys. Some places may need more glitter, some may not. Alright, there she is. So we're going to let her dry. So there she is. And that is called the Peekaboo because you can see the... Well, I call that, I guess. But, yeah. Alright, so we're going to let her dry. We're going to go ahead. We're going to do this one. But I have a different one. I have this one. But it's like an iridescent. Should I go with this one? What do you think? Thank you. Or should I stick with the dark one? This one? Alright, cool. Because we don't have to do no, like, correlation where all the nails correlate together or anything, but it gives me a chance to use Criminal Claus's freaking acrylic. I love her acrylic. She will be opening her store soon in a couple weeks, reopening. So this is what she looks like. It's kind of hard to see, but it's really cute. Let me move this so I don't get nothing dark in there. Woo! Alright guys, same thing. I done lost my bead, y'all. Done lost my bead. So if you have 3D brushes, if you have little 3D brushes, it may be better to do it with that. But I wanted to challenge myself and do it with a bigger brush to see if I could do it. So since this isn't that big, I don't want it to come out too much. So I'm just going to move that over and pat that down and kind of bring that down a little bit. So I'm just kind of using the corner of my brush, guys. I have a 3D brush though, it might be easier, which I'm thinking with the 3D brush, it's going to be a little bit easier because you have a point. Does that make sense? So the points are what, these brushes, they kind of suck, but they're good for like the tip, you know? Look at that. Alright. And these are a little bit bigger of a flaky. They're not so you will be able to maneuver them a little bit better. And I think with this one being bigger, I can maneuver them in a way that's a little bit different. As you can see, you can kind of just adjust it outward as you go, right? So you can kind of get your pinpointed line. And then you can fill in the rest to make it even if you would like to do it that way as well. So I'm just going to add it to the side here. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. You know what, y'all? I should have did a black background. Or like a little colored background. And then put this over it, you know? So we're going to make sure the edges are at least flattened out. And then we can go in all the way around and fix it like we did the last time. So just make sure you don't have a lot of monomer on your brush because you don't want to go in too sparsely. You want to be able to have enough oomph in there to drag it how you want it without it going everywhere, I guess. So we're going to put her clear out there. I haven't done an iridescent one, so I'm excited. So remember, this isn't the structure of the nail, right? So we're going to build that with the clear. So hopefully y'all are along for the ride. Hi Nene, thanks for coming. No, I don't really, because they break down very easily and they're okay for like maybe a couple uses, and then if you keep using them, the bristles get really, you know, I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but the bristles get really weird on the ends. So technically they're okay for the time being. So I'm gonna kind of move that out more. And we're gonna make sure that that is flat. Did that make sense? Hopefully that made sense, guys. And you can pack the glitter on too, guys. I'm just kind of getting where I need it around the edge here and then go from there. I love this acrylic, y'all. It is so easy to work with. I'm not even kidding right now. Like, it's so easy to work with. You see it doesn't dry super fast either. So I love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm adding a little bit more on this side than I was when I first started. But that's okay, because we can go in and fix it. No problemo. Okay? So like I said, you can move it as far out as you would like. Where they're not so spaced together. And they hug that line. And just make sure the edges you rub and tap in. Oh, the other acrylic brush. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's really good. I like it. It's not bad at all. But I would suggest, like, R&S has really, really, really good brushes. That's who I would get. Because I have one of their brushes too, but it's a 14 and it's just too big for me right now. But I think that it's a good brush. To me, they're all the same. They're both the same. They're both pink. They're both... So... Does that make sense? Hopefully that made sense. And you can pick up the littlest ones and sparsely move them around if you already have acrylic there as well. That way you're not putting too much clear on there. So where they're gonna meet in the middle right here, it's okay. So this peekaboo is gonna stop about there because the glitters are gonna heighten that middle part right there. So I'm kind of trying to dip where there's more glitter. And these kind of break apart as well, so. Just make sure you keep your shape through the whole thing so you don't have so much filing. I definitely want a good 3D brush. Like, if I find one and I love it, I will surely list it and let y'all know. So right here, I don't have anything right there. So I'm just going to take a little bit and we're going to add it there so we have as much pop as possible. Just getting the glitters off my brush. So now that we have our like line structure around the nail, we can go in and pack it on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake it so we get the most glitters. So I'm just going to really fast, just nothing to it, guys. You don't have to be precise with it at all. So you definitely just want to make sure you have a good fair amount of glitter to heighten up those edges and block all that in, basically. So I'm going to smooth the edges out. If there's any actual divots for me putting it on. I'm going to take it and I'm going to thin it out more. I'm going to move this right there. So add as little or as much as you want, guys. So literally up to you. As long as you get that peekaboo effect, that's all that matters, you know? Oh yeah, need a little bit more right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape it across and I'm going to brush it down. So it kind of fills in any imperfections along that line. It's probably not the typical way to do it, but I'm not doing it the typical way. So then I'm going to take the side of my brush and we're going to push it out. While still maintaining the side. If you don't want it out too much, you can always bring it back in too. It's all about like fiddling with it. Does that make sense? So we're going to add a little bit more right here. I'm just going to press it. And then you can go back in and flatten it out. Alright, so there she is, guys. You can maneuver that too if you want. Like, clean your brush off, clean it off with your monomer. Make sure there's nothing on it. And then you can go down and, you know, if it's too wet or whatever, just to kind of see where you're at with stuff. Where the actual middle portion is. So I just need a little bit on this side to kind of build that up a little bit. Because remember, we're encapsulating this, so. Alright, so there's our iridescent peekaboo nail. We're going to let her dry. So here's our 2 peekaboo nails. Alright, so I want to show the ladies. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so this one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. And then this right here is going to go in the middle. Okay, so she's going to have a moon in the middle of her face. So this one, I just want to do drips. So we're going to do some drips on this one. So what colors do you guys think? So, hold on a second. Let me get this one on. And we can add the flakies to them as well when we're done and ready. But I have Paradise, which is a light purple. We have Peach Delight, We have Bikini, and we have the Savage. Aren't these beautiful? So I can marble all these together in the middle portion. Because, I mean, it still matches. Or I can do black. So I brought out black, guys, because I have never worked with black acrylic yet. So, you know, I was kind of challenging myself a little bit. Or we have this beautiful one called Nudity from RNS. So, what do you think? We should do individual colors, or we can do a marble on each nail, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I love all these colors. So what if we marbled them? Or you just want a single color? Because we can marble some glitter into there as well. This one, Bikini. Alright, so let's just do a marble, guys. What two colors here and here? Because we can do all the colors in the middle. And then, you know, I'll just marble all 4 colors in the middle. I know, I love them all too. I just thought they were so cute together. So, let's see here. Let's see her. We gotta do some black in there, guys. Look at that. Look at those colors. Look at those colors with that black. And then, I mean, this one is super pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We can sprinkle some of that in there as well. So, I'm trying to think. What about that? So, this nail would be these two, and this nail would be these two, and then the middle nail will be all of them. What do you think? All of them? All of them? Pink and yellow? Because this will make orange, right? And I'm not sure what this will make. It should be okay as long as we don't marble it too much. I don't want to make brown. Alright, we're just going to do it. So, okay, cool. So, we're going to add this black. Should I add the black to all of them? Or just the middle? What do y'all think? Look at that black, y'all. So that's what it would look like with the black through it. I just like that black. I don't know why. I think the black is so cool. But the black with that, look at that. I don't know which one to do. Alright. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll just incorporate the black on the middle. How about that? So this one is Bikini. So we're going to be using Bikini. And we're going to be using Savage. Look at that. Look how bright that is, guys. I've never used these, okay? It's my first time using these, so bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. Alright. Bye. Thanks for coming. I hope you have a good rest of the night. Alright, y'all. I'm going to try to do this as quick as I possibly can. Okay. I have not marbled with acrylics, so we're going to do pink and yellow. So here she is. Here she is. And I'm just going to boo. I'm really not sure how I'm going to do this without muddying it up. Ooh, I should have stirred that one. Ooh. Oh, y'all, I don't like that yellow. Ugh. Hold on a sec, guys. It's marbling really down. Kudos to all you ladies that can do this, okay? Just, yeah. I'm just gonna float this color on here. Like I said, I'm gonna build a structure with the white or the clear. I kind of wanted to see what that would do. It looks green under there because of that blue thing that's under there, so. Whoa, y'all, I'm not good at this. At all. That's okay, though. It's quite okay, right? Mm-mm. Yeah, it's coming together. It's, I don't care for the yellow. I will tell you that right now. I do not care for that yellow one bit. So I'm gonna add this up here. I'm gonna do my own one. Just kind of filling in those spots, guys. Nothing crazy. Just that right there is what's bothering me, I think. Yeah. So kudos to y'all that can do this in like it is yeah, maybe it'll be better. We gotta put some, we're gonna be putting some glitter on it, and glitter fixes everything, guys. Okay, so yeah. You know what I should have did? Should have just added used my little teeny tiny it's almost like a banana yellow almost. Because there's like nothing there. I wanted to see what it would do. I thought it was going to be orange. But it's really not. So I like this portion down here, but this up here needs something. And you know what? Let's try this guy and see if I can't grab. Okay. This is how I thought about it in my head. Right? So I'm just gonna a little bit. Look at that. Now, why couldn't I have freaking had that earlier? So I'm just trying to figure this out, guys. Don't mind me at all, okay? It's marbling really bad. This is not how you should do this, but I don't give a flying. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. And we're gonna make her look beautiful. You're probably like, don't do it. No. It's quite okay, guys. Okay. Alright. I just need this right here, and I think we'll be good. Not quite sure why I couldn't do it with this brush, but I end up putting too much yellow. So it's a little gritty. Is it just me? Because it's just a tiny bit gritty. It's getting there. It looks hella better than what it did. Alright. She's a little bit dibbity right there, but I don't want to mess that up right there. What do y'all think? Should I go in with more right here? I just like that line of yellow, but that's okay. Alright. Well, there's a divot there. I don't know. Just trying to kind of create that line. So it kind of fills in that divot a little bit, if that makes sense. You know what? It's fine. There she is. However, I do not like that yellow at all, ladies. At all. It's probably just me. Okay. I have another yellow, but I don't know if I want to use that one or not, because it's kind of darker than the one that we're using. Let me shake them up. So that was a little harder than what I thought it was going to be, guys. I really didn't think it was going to be that hard. I always do stuff the hard way. Does that make sense? I literally always do stuff the hard way. So I appreciate y'all coming on this journey with me. Look at that one. Well, it's hard to see on my camera, but it's beautiful. And we got our purple. Yeah. Alright, guys. So this time, should I do a background color first? Is that how y'all do it? You do a background color and then do the colors? Or you guys just go in with the beads? These are very weird. I don't know. Can you guys tell the graininess in it? You see the graininess in it? Or is it just me? Because, it's like super or let's try this orange. Let's add some. A little bit of orange here. I'm literally just boop. Like, I don't care for this orange, guys. What the hell is wrong with these powders? Is it just me? Like, seriously, is it just me? Because I'm going to do this a little differently than I did the last one, but I'm going to try to mold that up into that one. And then I want to bring it down a little bit so we got a little wispy in there. So I'm going to fill this in. Because I like that, you know what I mean? I'm going to try to do that all the way down the nail. I don't know, I'm just kind of seeing how it goes, guys. I'm going to add a little bit of purple inside here. Let's see what we can't do with it. So, just know, this is not the way you marble, okay? We're just kind of doing... I just want to see how it's gonna... Oops. So I'm going to kind of fade that up like this. So you can actually see the brush strokes. So it kind of gives it a little bit of cool character tone to it. Flatten that baby out. We're going to go on some purple now. This time we're going to go up from up here. We're just going to move it. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this through here. I'm just seeing what I can do, not really spiraling anything, but I just want to do it different, like little tiny different ways to see what I can get, I guess. We'll do that one under there. So when the next one comes up, it'll kind of make it look cool. Whoops, about lost it. So now, let's see something. I just want to see what it'll do, you know? You ever just wanted to see what a product would do, even though you'd never done anything with it? I'm gonna kind of bring that up. I like the ends, I kind of like the ends of this brush, guys, because it kind of gives it a cool looking effect. Don't know if it looks cool to y'all, but I like it. I'm gonna pat that down. I don't know, that's kind of cool. It almost looks like a sandy layer. Doesn't it? Doesn't it look like a little sandy layer of something? I'm gonna use these brush strokes to my advantage here. Hey, it may not look great, but I'm having fun doing it. I'm having fun marbling like a chimpanzee, you know? I am no professional. This is weirdest acrylic I've ever worked with. Y'all. I'm not kidding right now. Like, this is weird. It's like sand. Why? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? I'm gonna stick this down here. We're gonna... So this is Sugar's way of marbling, okay? Got it? It actually looks pretty freaking cool. I don't know if it does to y'all, but I freaking like it. I'm just taking my time, going little by little, trying to fill in. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, this is like some weird stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, you can see it. It's, I don't know. I don't know. And as you can see, I've taken tiny, tiny, tiny weeds. I had to fill that part in, guys. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I mean, that looks really cool, but at the same time... Huh. So, yeah, this is Sugar's way of doing it, guys. Definitely not traditional. Ooh. Calm down, Crystal. You're getting ruthless over her. I'm going to drag him up this way. Just like so. So, I mean, there she is. So there's that one. I like this one better, but I didn't realize the peach was, or not the peach, but the yellow. I didn't realize this yellow was going to be like that, guys. It's just a little grainy. I don't know. It's a little weird. But it could just be the color because of the way that this color is. You know what I'm saying? The purple is great. I love that purple. It's like a very light purple. Almost. If that makes sense? Alright, y'all. Let me... No, I better stick to the same color. Alright. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna hopefully not make it brown. Okay? Black? A whole black nail or a pink nail? What do y'all think? Or a marble nail? So this one is going to be some black with... So we'll do a black nail and we'll just add the colors through it minimally. Okay? I think that's what I'm going to do. So... Here comes the black, y'all. You want me to add these to it or just a regular black nail? Oh, shit. Well, the decal... Oh, I'm not going to be able to put the middle decal on there. Because it's clear. You know what I'm saying? Smart thinking, Nelly. I forgot all about that. Shoot. Because I don't know if this is going to go with the set. Damn it. So, I'm going to do purple and pink, I think. Why not, right? Let's just add some purple and pink with some black through it and see what we get. Alright. I'll try this. Because we have this one and she's beautiful. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but she is sparkling so much. So freaking much. Like, look at that. But it doesn't match that one, so I'm just like, yee. Alright, y'all. Let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, Lord, I'm scared. It's alright. It's all right. It's all right. They are. The orange was just weird. Alright, let's do that. Oh, that's a lot of black shit. Ooh, look at that. Oh my Lanta. Let me take some of that out now. Oh no. I'm just gonna go with it, guys. Okay? We're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna try not to pat it down. I'm kind of making my own marble, okay? Does that make sense? Y'all, I bet you've never seen anybody marble like this, you know? Because apparently, I do not know how to marble. It's all good in the hood, though, okay? I'm gonna add that little bit of color there. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna add... I'm scared. So, I'm just using the tip of my brush to kind of make it, like, long. It's okay, okay? This is Sugar's way of marbling, guys. It's not technical, and it's okay. Wow, thanks for being so patient with me, ladies. I'm gonna move that up there. It's nice that you can, like, finagle with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not drying too much or anything like that. And I can just finagle it and it'll go into itself. Which is actually pretty freaking cool. Thank God this is the last one I'm doing. So technically, you really don't even need that. I'm literally painting inside. How crazy is that? Like, it's dry right now. But that's okay, because I'm trying to kind of make a... You'll see. You'll see. You know what's funny? People's probably cringing right now, guys. But it's fun. It's literally that fun. Like, sometimes my beads are too dry, but it's okay. Because it's really not that big of a deal. I'm just having fun, you know? I kind of wanted it to make it look like it was kind of shadowing up over that, but we're gonna add... So I'm just gonna float that this way. So I appreciate y'all, like, sticking here, man. It's really cool when you can take the end of your brush and you can kind of fudge with it. Does that make sense? And then it'll, like, go into each other. Even though it's a tad bit dry. And boom. Just gonna do that. Flatten it out a little bit. Get those lines out of there. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna put it on there. And just do it. Damn, that's how I should have been doing it this whole time. Dude, that looks cool. Look at that one. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna bleed this up a little bit. I'm literally just throwing it on there. Y'all, it took me a minute, okay? Because sometimes I'm stubborn. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it my way, okay? Alright, so let's just drop this baby on here. We're gonna put you there. And we're gonna add just boop. I'm just wiping it. I want to see what it does. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I'm going to add some purple. Tippy bit of pink. Marble her up this way since there's not that much purple. Over here. Look at that. Would you look at me? Oh no. Look at that. It's bumpy as hell, but psh, I got it on there, y'all. So, you know what? Psh, we got her on there. You know what I didn't do? Put the freaking sparkles in there. That's what I didn't do. Son of a... Look at those two. That, I do not like that one at all. I don't like that one. I'm hoping it'll come out okay. Okay. Ooh, shit. So, I'm gonna add a little bit of, just a little sparkle to that in the middle, and then that should be good to go. I'll clear cap them all, okay? So, that was the first time marbling with acrylic, guys. As you can see, I struggled. Until I didn't. Even though I did. So, thank you so much for being here, guys. Let me move that out of the way. Alright. I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of my sparkle. I don't even know. Alright. We're going to add the dark. No. Should we add the dark or the light? What do you think? Iridescent or dark? Really super, super, super wet beads. We're gonna fix those indents, guys. Hey, Kristen! So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this to kind of fill in those little gaps, and we'll just use it on this side. Dude, that filled in that gap nicely. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm just gonna add some of this sparkle. I don't know how good it's gonna look, but it's okay. Just kind of grabbing some of those big pieces. Just gonna incorporate both of them somehow. We'll see how it comes out. Alright, y'all. Yeah, put it in there. I don't know, we'll see. We'll clear cap it. It's just the background, guys, so it's okay. No big deal. Alright, I don't know. That's enough of that. Just kind of patting those down. Alright, y'all. So, it doesn't have to be a cohesive set, but I'm OCD, and I always feel like it has to be cohesive together. But it doesn't have to. The whole plan was not to have it. They were all going to be freaking different. So, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and clear cap these. I'm going to try to do this the best that I can. It's been a minute since I've done this, guys. Like sometimes it sucks because I feel like this bead's really wet, but I'm just trying to get it on there, and then I don't know if I'll be able to get it all the way down the nail, per se. You ever known somebody to apply acrylic like that? It don't matter, because as long as I can snatch her up, then I ain't too worried about it. That was a lot. What the hell am I doing? It's all good in the hood, guys. We'll snatch her up. Like, you can definitely tell that I have not worked on my acrylic in a very long time. But like, I'm gonna set this here. Oh no. I got a piece of glitter in there. But I have a hole there, so. It's a little weird on stands, guys. I will say that. It's very weird on stands, like. Right. So, I think I need to get another paper towel. This one's nasty. So how long does it usually take y'all to clear cap? Like, depending on what I'm doing, I'm gonna clean my brush out real quick. Depending on, like, what I'm doing, if I'm here at my desk, just messing around, that's one thing, but, like, I don't know. That one wasn't too bad. I guess I need to let gravity help me when I'm doing it, so it's easier. But, like, at what point do you guys... I'm gonna have to brush up on my acrylic. Y'all. Well, that one went better than the last one, huh? Wow, that one was way smoother than the last time. Look at that. Wow. Huh. Why? I did way too much. Like, I'm always scared I'm not going to get it encapsulated enough, and I'm going to go through all the hard work that I just did. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Look at that. Huh. Alright, y'all. So, I'm not quite sure. I didn't even get the side up here. So, how do you guys deal with that? How do you deal with, like, the sides and the... Alright. Alright. So, the thing with this is, like, clearly, I need to brush up on my skills, okay? Clearly. Why did I just use that? I don't know why. But I think that... I don't know. Like, my beads are flat compared to, like, when I watch people. It's just a tad bit different doing it on these things, but it's okay. You know, I gotta learn at some point. Like, I'm getting better at it, but, you know, it's not one of the things where, or it's one of them things where you just have to, like, keep working on it, you know? So, y'all are awesome for still being here. Like, people should know by now. I'll try to make it a quick live. But, you know, I have not done a full set on here in a long time, so I figured I gotta do a full set. Like, I gotta get back into doing more than one nail. You know? Look at that. Alright, guys, so she's done. That one wasn't too bad. I'm getting there, okay? Y'all, I have a haul coming for you, y'all. I found some cool stuff at the dollar store that they just put out. It hasn't been on shelves very long, so I'm like, oh yeah. Like, before, I would tell people I would never do acrylic because I was always too scared to just do it, you know? Ugh, this brush. And, I'm really glad I just jumped in and just started doing it when I did. Because I think I would have been hindering myself from ever trying or doing. So, like, if y'all want to do something, don't not do it, okay? Because I feel like you're going to miss out on so many awesome things that you never knew you could do. You know what I'm saying? Well, that one's not bad. I got a little bit on this one, and then we're done with this one. Like, we can all see that my liquid to powder, whatever you want to call that, is whatever. It's all good. As long as she's fully encapsulated for now, and as long as I want to try to work on myself, you know, that's all that matters, man. The only way you're ever gonna learn is by doing something. And the only way you're ever gonna get better at something is by doing it. And practicing. And all that jazz, so. And all that jazz. Alright. So, let's let her dry. Alrighty, guys. My brush is still pretty good. I'm getting a little bit of bubbles, but that's okay. I'm popping them as I do it, so. like, with it being on the stands, I'm afraid I'm not going to get the outside portion. Alright, y'all. I'm going to do that one sideways. Whoa, this is deja vu right here, y'all. Literally, this right there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can tell. Alright, let's let her dry. And then we will snatch her up. Alright. Had to make sure she was like really encapsulated, guys. Alright. Alrighty, look. There's our full set. We have the Peekaboo nails. I've marbled. So, we're done with that. Let me clean her out real quick. So, yeah, man. Gosh, you guys are freaking awesome. Alright, I'll clean her after we are done. There wasn't a lot in there either. So I'm really proud of that there wasn't a shit ton in my brush, so held to the easel. Alright. Let me get all this up out of the way. And we're gonna be using her. Alright. Alright, y'all there? Y'all still there? I am going to put a new bit on. Hold on, I'm trying to find my little bit thing. Alright, there we go. So here's my bits, and I think one of these, no. What do you think? I have this one for debulking. Like, I don't need one like that thick though. We'll just do this one. We'll do that one. And I have a new sanding band, so I'm gonna add my sanding band real quick. Alright guys, so I got a new sanding band. Here is all my bits, or my sanding bands. If you guys don't have one of these little things, they're at the Dollar Tree, go grab you. It's like the best thing to house your bits, I'm telling you. Alright, so I have this set to the side as well. They look pretty cool. So all we're going to do is we're going to set those two eyes on. I don't think I'll be able to. We'll try the middle one, guys, and see if that moon will show up. We'll try it. If it don't show up, oh well. It'll still be on there. And then we have our Peekaboo ones over here. You don't do anything with these. You literally just file and top coat those, unless you want to put some gems on there. That's it. So we got our water decals here. So that's what we're going to do. I think this is enough. Like, we don't need drips on there or anything like that. So I think I'm going to keep it short, sweet, and simple when it comes to this. They're not quite done yet. I can still see that. So that is that. We're going to use those. I think it's going to look really, really, really cool. This is my 100. This is like my go-to file. My buffer is about done for. What buffers do you guys like? You guys have like a specific buffer? Look at that. It's my little ghosty. I put some hollow in there, of course. I did the bat hollow, the spider, and then the spider web. It was really hard to do that. Now this right here is stickers, okay? So these purple things are stickers, and then the moon and stuff on here, right here, is a water decal, but it got stuck there. It had to stay there, so we just won't go there, okay? But yeah, I was trying to make it look like the fog was kind of coming in around him. And then I put Swarovski crystal for the eyes, and I just added the black, the hollow black around him, so he would still glisten, you know? Anyway, he's kind of creepy. It's okay. We all know. Alright, guys. Ooh. I did this so I could wear them for you guys. So I could actually put them on and show you what the finishing result looks like. How do you guys shape nails on nail stands? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Alright. I'm going to put this in because I feel like it's not super thick or anything like that, so we're going to go about the 20, okay? I got Loctite on there, guys. Ooh. So, I kind of wanted the short stiletto. So, hopefully I can get it pretty good. Hopefully it looks pretty good. Now, of course, I wasn't worried about no apex or anything like that, as we know. Haha. Haha. This is crazy. How do you guys do this on press-ons? Like, that's what I want to know. Because then that happens to me. So how do you guys get your press-ons to stick? That's what I want to know. Is it just me, or... I guess it's different too because they are short. You know what I mean? I'm not used to short either. I'm gonna buff those lines out. I think I'm like the only one that does this when I file. I literally feel like I'm the only one that does this when I file. And I constantly take it off the nail and do it that way. Who else does that? Am I the only one that does that? Am I just weird? I'm probably just weird. But hey, it's okay. You know why? Because that's me. And that's the sugar way. Okay? Please, if you got a better solution, let me know. Alright. I hate all the scratches in there, man. Can you still see the scratches? Do you know? That's gonna look really cool though. Alright, y'all. Alright, so there's that one. I cannot see the chat. Somebody pull the chat up. Or I mean, like, make something come up. Because it just froze on me. So let me know if you can hear me. Please. If you would. I would be greatly appreciated. Hold on, guys. There we go. I don't know why it went away, y'all. Alright, I can see you and hear you. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, thank God. Y'all, I'm not trying to make this super freaking long, so I'm just gonna take it off. I'm not even gonna fool with it. I got this Loctite stuff and I've never used it before, and well, have you guys ever used the actual like Loctite stuff? You don't like it? Yeah, I'm not liking it too much either. So weird doing short nails, I'll tell you that much. Sticky tabs. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Wow. I never even thought about that. I'll have to try that now. So these really don't need snatched all that much. Gotta bring in this corner. It's just like, I see people do it and I'm like, how are you doing it on your stand? Like, all my stuff, if I put too much pressure on it, it's done for. It's literally done for. And I'm like, what the heck? You know what I mean? That's cool. So yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. I know that it's a lot later than normal. I really tried to do it as fast as I possibly could, ladies. So, whoever's still here, thank you guys so much. Like, I'm glad I did a short set for a full set, though. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Hi, Shade. Thanks for coming, sweetie. We're just, you know, I'm over here doing this weird filing process that I do. Alright, y'all. Perfect. Alright. You're good, love. You're cleaning and packing. Where are you going? Are you going on a trip? Okay, you don't have to say that on here, Lane Love. Alrighty. So, normally I do the bottom like this. Woo! Late night shenanigans with somebody that doesn't quite know what to do. Alright, y'all. Let's brush her off. Let's get her put on her stand. And then I'll go ahead and clean them off. We will top coat. Woo! Well, that didn't work out so well. I mean, it held for like longest time because the other stuff I got won't hold. So, ooh, I can't wait to see what you make. Alright, y'all. Let's see how far I can get on the stand. So, as you all know, the filing process can be a bit, whatchamacallit, but I didn't get it. It's not that bad to where I got loads of shit on my nail. Loads of stuff on my nail, I should say. So, I should be able to snatch the sides off this one real quick. And go through the top of it, and then be done with that, and then we can do our thing. It's raining here too, guys. It's like off and on though. It's been like that all day. Yeah, I don't really care for this stuff, guys. Like, even when you file, you don't get stuff in there. In yours. Look at that stuff. My Atlanta. It's horrid. I thought, oh yeah. It's going to be great having that Loctite on there. Because I thought, it ain't going to go nowhere. But, it's literally the same as the other crap I got. The other stuff I got's really cheap, so it don't do anything. Alright. Really? I don't want it to be winter yet. Y'all want it to be winter already? I have a little divot right there, but alright. Yay, she's better. Alright. I'm gonna buffer super fast. Look at my gloves, y'all. Y'all are freaking troopers. So tomorrow I'm going to get back on here because I didn't realize how long this live was going to go. So y'all make sure you come back on here tomorrow, okay? Because I got a surprise for y'all. No, I got a surprise for y'all, and if you guys want to be there in presence and have something to do with it, then make sure you guys show up tomorrow. So it's going to be at 2 p.m. Okay? So 2 p.m. Meet me on YouTube. Okay? Meet me on YouTube. Alright, guys. I know that there's a bunch of stuff inside this, but I'm just using it for right now, just to get the nail to sit on there for right now, if it will. What is wrong with me? I mean, it worked all the way up until I did that, so. But yes, make sure you guys are definitely here tomorrow at 2 o'clock, okay? Does anybody have anything coming out at 2 o'clock? I mean, I could always do it at, yeah, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Alright. We got her on there. I'm probably going to have to do Loctite for each and every one of these. Because I think me touching it with my glove is making it nasty, so. Let me put this one on there, get that out of the way. So like I said before, I really don't have a lot on here. So I'm able to round it out. It definitely hurts when the file hits your fingers. So, yeah. You know, when I started my channel, I never thought I would ever get to where I'm at right now. For real. And it's crazy if you think about it. Stick 300 people in a room. That's a lot of people in one room, you know? So I guess all I have to say is, don't ever give up, okay? Don't ever stop what you're doing. Okay? I am Eastern time. So it'd be 2 p.m. Eastern time. I think it's 1 p.m. CST time, right? If I'm correct. I'm not sure if I'm correct about that. You guys will have to let me know, but I'll make sure to put a post on there on Instagram right before I go. Or like an hour before I go live for you guys. Y'all, why does that look weird? Ooh. I sawed the top of it off. Oops. I literally sawed the top of it off. How the hell did I do that? Now it's crooked, guys. Look at that. I done messed it up, y'all. Oh well. Okay. I was talking, not paying attention. See that? See how it's round right here? It's straight on that side. Look at that. And I just filed the top of it off. Look at that. Oh well. Alright guys, well these ain't gonna go on my hands, so do you still want me to complete it? Since I messed it up. What do you guys think? Should I just top coat it and call it a day? And I can come back on tomorrow And we can just do the face and the top coat. Or I can do it tonight. Up to y'all. What do you think, guys? I can't believe I did that. Just don't look on the side. I can't believe I did that, though. Look at that. I just chopped that whole side off. Aww. Alright. We just keep going then. So I'm gonna keep going. We'll get everything done tonight, okay? And then tomorrow I will make sure to reveal what I'm doing. So I'll go ahead and do a decal. Decal ain't nothing. This time I'll put a base coat on, okay? And then that way. But I found a new way to do it, and it's pretty cool. The new way that I did it, basically, you slide it off with your hand a certain way, and they don't stick to anything. So, it's pretty cool. So you definitely want to make sure with these ones that you don't file into that, you know, your little stuff that you did. I'm going to try not to. You guys know how it is when you get carried away. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So, oh yeah. All right. I'm going to round this top out real quick. And then we'll round out this side. Cuticle area. We're going to make sure she's not crooked. All right. Alright, y'all. Let me go over the top of this one, and then we're finally done. I can buff. Yay! So, if y'all have any pointers or anything like that, please feel free to comment them when I'm done. See, I already went through that. You know, if you have any pointers or anything like that, just comment. Let me know. Put them in the chat. DM me. Whatever. Because at this point, anything works. Alright, guys. Ooh, she's not lumpy. Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Alright. I know, right? Look at my nails. I have filed my nails down so far while filing. It's absolutely funny. Alright, let me get this off here real quick. Alright, y'all. So there's that. I'm going to get all this cleaned up, okay? Bear with me. I'm gonna have to clean all that tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna dust all this off, okay? We're gonna clean up our area. So that way it's not like super bad. And then we'll put our decals on real quick. And then we'll be done. Alright. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap this up so that way that this don't get everywhere. Alright. There's that. Alright. So, let me get some new Loctite here. And put it on my little... Now, I shouldn't be touching this with my glove because, yeah, you see that right there? All that? It's like that because I broke out. You remember when I told you I broke out? Yeah. So, I'm thinking it was from many things, so I just have to be careful, that's all. Here's our little set, guys. I can't believe I did that. I can't, look how retarded that one looks. It looks like it's a, I did it to that one too. Dang. Hold on, I got a hump right here. I literally filed off that corner. Can you guys tell? I don't know how I did it, but I did. That's alright. They'll just be wonky. You guys know if I can take this part and round that part, but then if I do that, it won't, I don't think it'll fit anymore. But like, it's like I need to take this side down. Just to kind of somewhat match it with that. Well, that's a little better than what it was. Like, I know filing can get kind of boring, especially if you're live doing it, but that's okay. That's as good as she's gonna get. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's as good as she's gonna get, but that's okay. Alright, so there they are. I like this one. It's my favorite. This one, this one, this one are my fave. Alright. Alright, so I have my little water here. Right here. Okay. Hi, Monique. How are you? I'm still alive, love. I'm still alive. Alright, let's cut these bad boys out real quick. So for me, I like to get like right up to the... Because with these, they have an extra liner on them. So it's kind of weird, like, if you don't actually go around where you'll have like extra. Alright. So this one's gonna go, I'm gonna do it in the middle. Oh no, what happened? Alright. Hold on, guys. Hold on just a second. My phone's about to die. Have I been on there that long, guys? Damn, I didn't think I was on there that long. We're almost done. All we gotta do is put these decals on. And, alright. Alright, guys. You guys see pretty good? I guess I should have. So, this is the wonky nail. So, I'm going to try to put it. I'm just going to put it in the middle. So, that way we don't have any, like, super issues. So, did I take the plastic off of it? I don't know if I did, guys. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm just going to throw her in here. And the excess, I'm going to blot off on the paper towel. Can I use like, can I use top coat for this? Or do you have to have something sticky on there? Have you used base coat, everybody? Or I'm just gonna put it right where I'm gonna put it. That's what I'm doing. All right. So I'm gonna slide it with my finger, guys. All right. There she is. So we gotta make sure we get the other side. Oh, sorry guys. My Atlanta. So there she is. Why is my phone doing that? My lord. So there she is. So I'm just gonna cure her real quick. So I want to see, so I'm going to do that with the base coat, and I just wanted to see what the base coat would do, because, and you know what, I don't know if this is not going to show up on there, but we can still try it. That way we have it, and then we can say we tried it, even if you can't see it. Oh well, it's okay. I'm definitely getting more of these because I think these eyes are so cool. Alright, so let's put her in there. I'm going to try a tad bit of top coat, okay? So I'm just going to put it down the middle, and I'm going to see if it helps. I kind of just wanted to experiment because somebody told me base coat, another person told me you just said top coat, you know? You're good. You're good, Lena. No worries. Alright, so hopefully y'all can see. Alright. So the base coat actually rippled, guys. This one's flat. I'm going to drag her over. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and top coat her. I was trying to do these as press-ons, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. There's something in my top coat. Who has a really nice thick top coat, guys? Do you know? The only thing that sucks, I can see through that. There's like bubbles underneath there. Where I didn't put the top coat, right? So the top coat was over here. But over here there's like bubbles. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. But that's okay. Alright. So we have this decal left. So let's go ahead and put her in the middle here. And if you can only see a little bit of her, that's okay. Nail Matrix, I don't have any top coat from them, damn it. I'm gonna have to get some. Has anybody had Zulays yet? And by the way, these stickers that I got from Shein, or these decals, you know, are supposed to glow in the dark. They don't glow in the dark at all. At least my pack doesn't glow at all. Not even with the lamp, guys. So, just to let y'all know. Alright. Did I take that paper off? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's try this one without anything. Let's see how it goes. Kind of just wanted to do a little experiment. We tried base coat and top coat. And then nothing. So this is a lot easier than putting it on my stamper and doing it that way. Nope. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, y'all. Ooh, look at that. Alright. Look at that. That one's my favorite. Oh my gosh. So you're not really going to be able to see it, but that's okay. I'm just going to put it in the middle. I'm like trying to make it in the middle, but it looks off. Alright, y'all. So, what's weird I want to see something. So I figured maybe the weight of the top coat would help it stay because of it being dry. Does that make sense? Now I can't move it. Alright, guys. Alright, we're good. So, let's cover her. I'm just trying to get that excess off here. Alright. I like that one. What do you guys think? Is that your favorite? The middle one? I thought the middle one was going to be my less favorite, but... Alright, so let's do this one. You guys ready for this one? Oh, wow. So yeah, if you guys decide to do a peekaboo nail, let me know. I would love to see. Look at that. It's like glass. But it just complements the outside rim of the nail. Beautiful. It's my favorite. Like, one of my favorite things to do, but I always did it with dip. I never actually did it with acrylic, so. Thanks for, you know, being here with me. Cool. All right. Let's clean her off. Make sure ain't nothing on there. All right. So here's this one. Oh, gosh. Look at that, y'all. I think I need to throw some more purple in my mix, you know, in my bottle or the jar that it's in, but oh my Lanta. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wowza. Wowza. So, I'm probably gonna have to put 2 things of top coat on this because it's not really going in the grooves. So, wow, holy crap. Oop. Is that called negative space? Is that what you said, Biscuit? It went away before I could actually see it. All right. Oh my gosh, y'all. I gotta do one more coat on the big one. So I missed a spot on this one, guys. No big deal. Alright. Oh no, it's sticking to me. Alright. Alright, guys, as soon as they're done, we are done. Look at this one, guys. Look at her. This one's my favorite. I don't even know how I did that, but that was that moon's a little crooked, but it's okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys now that the edge of that is kind of showing out of the top coat. Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna move this because I got to wash my hands, guys. I got top coat everywhere. Have you guys ever been allergic to alcohol? Like, if you clean your hands off with alcohol, does it break you out? Has anybody ever broke out of alcohol? Like, I'm just curious. Because here's what happened. I did this with the alcohol, right? Like that. I shouldn't have just done that, and I did. And that's when I broke out. Alright, so here she is. So here's our first one. That eye looks so cool, guys. Doesn't it? Okay. Alright, guys. So here is the set. Look at that. So here's the set, and I thank you guys for helping me challenge myself and actually really doing the marble. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't just like give the hell up when I wanted to, but I'll tell you what, this nail right here is my absolute favorite. Obviously these two are, and this one's cool because it reminds me of like out in the clouds with a purple sky. I don't know why, but this one, not so much, but it still looks okay, guys. So here they are up close. So I absolutely love it. It's super beautiful. This one is so pretty. It's a little crooked on my stand, but hey, but that's what she looks like. But I call it the Peekaboo Nail just because of this right here, but I don't know. But it's negative space. So yeah, so I'll make sure to go ahead and take pictures for you guys. And it is not cohesive whatsoever color-wise. But you know what? I don't care. It is such a different set, and I didn't just, I don't know. I just went with the flow, I guess. So thank you guys so much for helping me pick out the colors and being involved. I like it when you guys help me do my sets. I really like it a lot. So I just hope that you guys really had fun. And I know sometimes it gets a little boring, but hey, I kept you guys on here long enough. It has literally been 3 hours and 20 minutes. So thank you so much, you guys. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for being here. Y'all are awesome. So the Nail Sister crew came through tonight for this full set of nails that I have not done in a very long time. So thanks for showing up. Don't forget, 2 o'clock tomorrow p.m. EST time, my time. We're going to come back and we're going to have the surprise, okay? So make sure you guys are here at 2 p.m. EST time. And I think that's 1 o'clock CST time. I'm not sure. Make sure you guys double check that and meet me back here at 2 o'clock EST time. So with that, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you on the flip side with another video. Love you, bye.